so you guys can hear me a little bit better, but I'll turn it back up once I can actually adjust it in game. Alright, so here we are, Quest for Glory 4.
Please insert your saved character disc from any of the first 3 Quest for Glory games into the disc drive, so that your hero can make the journey to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
Fully voiced! Yes! Oh crap, which one was it? This one maybe?
Your character has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Ported as a paladin. No, this is not it. I can tell immediately.
Please it.
Yeah. You?
Your character has...
Let me go back to the other one.
Please.
Yeah.
Your cap.
Climbing. I don't know how I would have gotten climbing up to 300. Throwing at 237. Alright. Hold on. I need to figure out which save file it is. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Alright, so that was import, export, import. Alright, should be this one, I think. No. Copy. Is it there or is it here? I think it's here. Just to be sure, we'll put it in both. Just because I had to copy things friggin' everywhere to try and get stuff working and... Oh crap, where... There you are. Figures I forget to move the import file. So let's try this again. I've just been so bad with starting all of these games. Every single one, there's always been something. Happy where I put him. Or don't. Whatever. Okay.
Please it.
Yes, we've heard you already.
Your character has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Paladin. There we go, that's what I was looking for right there. Magic 5. Alright, we have 100 points. Huh, I could do that. Not that it's worth it. Go that route, screw it. I don't even know why communicate is in this game. It's so pointless. Let's go.
You awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place, the only illumination, an eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
Alright, now before we do anything, I'm gonna do that for this game just because, you know, I can. Mute the volume a little bit so I can, at least for me, I'll turn it back up for you guys. There we go. Alright. So this is the first game, or one of the first games anyway, that Sierra fully voiced. This is about the same time as Gabriel Knight, which if you've ever played that game, the first Gabriel Knight anyway, that was also one of the first titles that they ever fully voiced. So, video games had kind of a bad rap when it came to putting voices in things. You can look to the Wing Commander series for options and proof there. Not to blame Mark Hamill, he did a good enough job for what he had to work with, but yeah.
You search the desiccated body. The only still usable item is a dagger which you pick up. However, lying around the bones are some coins, 5 golden coins. Each have a crown stamped onto them. And 13 small copper coins, each stamped 1 kopeck.
Alright, so as people talk, you'll hear strange, like, artifact sounds and, like, crackling and things, like it's low quality. That's actually high quality for back then. I mean, this is still early 90s at this point. And you'll actually hear a lot of voices in this game that you still hear today. Like, one of the female characters is the voice of, I believe, my bounty hunter in my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough. I want to say that she plays the bounty hunter. Yeah, I think she's the bounty hunter. Could be the trooper. I don't really remember at this point. Haven't played that game in a long time. Alright, let's keep moving along here.
A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks. You find 30 assorted copper and gold coins on the body.
Oh, it was already in my thing. Alright, so basically, at the end of the last game, Quest for Glory 3, we got magically teleported away from Tarna, and nobody knows what happened to us. Like, we just completely disappeared and left all of our stuff behind. So all we have left are the clothes that were on our back, which is basically our chainmail armor. Or plate mail now. I don't know how it's plate mail instead of chainmail now. And that was it. Like, whatever magic and abilities we had, we still have, but that's it. So now we have to kind of make do with what we find. So we need money. Money is kind of crucial in these games. So you see we have 14 crowns and 51 kopecks. Again, 14 crowns is $1, kopecks are a penny, kind of a situation. Alright, we're gonna take the flint rock.
Strike sparks off the flint using your dagger. Torch soon begins to burn, almost as if by magic.
So we're gonna need this torch.
You take the torch.
And one of the things you also notice is, as I move the cursor around the screen here, they actually move, which is also one of the first kind of times you see this in a Sierra game. Now you can tell by the mouth and the vampire fangs, it pretty much gives away what you're going to be dealing with in this game.
You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through.
This is the first time wall sphincters are ever spouted.
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south.
And there's a sword and shield laying down over here. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up.
You gratefully retrieve the shield and battered sword from the dead warrior. You hope that they will serve you better than they did their last owner.
So yeah, Claptrap saying wall sphincters in Borderlands 2. Kinda happened
That
here.
didn't do anything.
Oh yeah. That's right, I already grabbed what I needed off now. Alright.
As you approach the exit, you are confronted by 2 flying creatures. They have bat wings and spider-like bodies.
Alright, so for combat, I'm just gonna hit this S button here. And now the computer is basically gonna fight for me. Sometimes poorly, but...
In a bitter battle, you were better than the badders. You kicked some butt, too.
And I was also poisoned. But yeah, the combat in this game is not exactly
Something
thrilling.
deadly lies in wait nearby.
There's my paladin sense tingling.
You cautiously test the rope before crossing. It feels as though it's firmly anchored on both ends of the chasm. You just barely made it across the pit. You can see the entrance to a large cave at the bottom of the pit. You catch an occasional glimpse of a horrid, multi-tentacled monster just inside the cave.
And that monster will play a part in the game, well, much later in the game.
You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws. As the cave mouth closes behind you, you feel a strange warning tingle. There is danger here, although its source is not immediately clear.
You are alive! Only one person has ever walked away from there before. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I wanted to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful, there are many bad things wandering around. Good luck! Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
And she's the one I was talking about. Yeah.
The 6-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
Yeah, she had that career as a
The path is
voice actor.
dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it.
Damn it, Saul, you had to interrupt me. Yeah, she's had a career in voice acting for quite some time. Alright, nothing we could do there for now.